So recently we started interpersonal conflict. There are a few conflict styles. And recently it wasn't intended, but I got into a conflict with my sister-in-law. It wasn't intended, it wasn't on the schedule, but it happened. So at the beginning of the month, it was my sister-in-law's birthday. And she threw a little get together with her friends, and I didn't get invited. And I found out about this, but to make you understand why I was so hurt, it was because this sister-in-law of mine recently moved from Europe here. She doesn't have any friends. She didn't have any friends before. She didn't drive, so I would take her everywhere. Like I would take her to the grocery stores, to run errands, to church. I would basically be her driver, personal driver. And she had her birthday and she did think to invite me. So when I found out about this, I wasn't intending to tell her anything. I was just really hurt. Like, it wasn't about the fact that I wasn't invited at her birthday. It was just I felt hurt. I felt betrayed. And I was talking to my husband about this, and he decided to let her know how I felt. At first, I wanted to avoid her. I would be like, okay, this is going to be my conflict style. I will just avoid it. I will let it go. It happened. I'll just pretend like it never happened. But because I felt so hurt here, the next time I met her, she asked me, she was like, hey, so I feel like there's a little bit of tension between us, and I wanted to ask what was going on. And I was like, what was going on? I just told her, I'm like, you had your birthday party and you didn't even think to invite me. So yeah, I was hurt, and I feel betrayed. It's like a little stupid thing, but I feel like, I don't know, I can't help it that just to feel this way. And she said she was sorry, and I tried to meet her in the middle, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it go, and let's just pretend like this never happened. I want you to keep in mind that it makes me feel bad, like whenever you don't even think to invite me. So the conflict style I used, I did a little bit of collaboration, I did a little bit of compromise, and accommodation, and a little bit of avoidance. So I I ended up apologizing for the way I felt, and we started we flipped the page and we're good.